Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the All Eyes on Her Fine Fragrance Mist from the Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxury line. I have reviewed Strawberry Flirt and Pistachio Glaze already. Those are up on my channel and you can find them in my reviews playlist. I also reviewed all of the Everyday Luxuries from the original line, and I have not reviewed any of them from the second release, but I think I'm going to do those because I feel like they're still relevant. So I'll probably do those at some point. It's just no promises on how soon you guys get those videos because I have a lot of fragrances I need to review. I've also reviewed Always and Forever as well as Sweetest Song on my channel if you're interested. But like I said, we're going to be reviewing All Eyes on Her today. I think this is a dupe of Burberry Her. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not going to be like comparing these to the original fragrances or anything. I'm just reviewing it as it is. This is Ripe Blackberry, Bold Jasmine, and Velvety Sandalwood. I love the color of this one, and it does retail for $18.95, so a little bit on the higher end and out of the reward threshold. But if you're new to my reviews, I usually just do a one-day like wear test, and I write down timestamps and like thoughts on my little notes here. Here's some from other reviews. And I show you kind of like how I spray it on my body and my thoughts while I was wearing the fragrance. I also rate them based on longevity as well as like my personal scent preference and then give it an overall score. So if you're new, this is how many sprays I do when I'm reviewing my fragrances. I try not to do too many. I'm not trying to smoke myself out or anything like that, but that's how many sprays I do. And I try to spray a little bit on my skin as well as my clothing, but also remember scent is subjective and your body chemistry does change the way a fragrance smells. So I definitely recommend smelling any of these scents for yourself first, but these are just my thoughts and my impressions. So when I first sprayed this one at 8:58 in the morning, I got like a very slightly floral and fruity kind of combination fragrance. Not the most unique thing, but I also didn't hate it. And unfortunately, it's very light on the first spray. So I wasn't super impressed. And honestly, it was completely gone at 9:44. So this one didn't last an hour for me, which is crazy. I was moving around a lot in the house. I was cleaning and I just could not smell this on me at all. It's very beautiful. And I love on the dry down because you do get like the ripeness from that blackberry and a little bit of the jasmine. I don't get too much of a sandalwood undertone on this one. This one definitely is not my favorite scent from the new Everyday Luxuries line with Strawberry Flirt, Pistachio Glaze, and Imperfect Beauty. This one's definitely not my favorite. And if you're looking for a heavy hitting, strong fragrance, I would not recommend this one. For me, it only lasted for like an hour. It's really beautiful though. So I don't know. It's really beautiful. It's not like the most unique fragrance. I just really like the blackberry in it. And it's definitely like a toned down version of the Blackberry Burst from the Signature Scent Lab collection. But I don't think this is a fragrance that you need to run out and grab and stock up on. Just for me, it's just a little basic. It's kind of fruity, kind of floral, and I don't have the original like to compare it to or anything, but this is definitely not my favorite fragrance. I think it's a good summer spring fragrance, but this isn't something I'm like jumping up and down in excitement for by any means. And for me personally, I don't really care about the longevity that much because if let's say you bought this at a $5.95 sale with a 25% off, you paid under $5 for this. We're not spending $100, $200 on a perfume. So I'm not expecting the longevity to be like, oh my gosh, this lasted me 10 hours, you know? And I'm sure if you used the body wash and a moisturizer, you'd probably lock in that fragrance a little better. But for me, this wasn't super strong. The scent bubble was definitely very, very small. I had to like go like that to smell my clothes to see if I could get a little hint of a scent. But unfortunately, this scent was not there for very long. And the throw on this was very bad as well. So on a scale of 1 to 10 for like the way it throwed and the scent projection, I would say like a 3 out of 10. This one was bad. I don't know if it's a batch issue. Someone let me know in the comments. Did you guys like this one? I like the fragrance, but the scent, the longevity of this scent is just not there. And then for my overall scent preference and how I enjoyed this fragrance, I would say like a 6 out of 10. It's pleasant, but it's definitely not something super unique and not something I feel like you have to run out for. And then my overall like combination score, I would say like a 4 out of 10. Not my favorite fragrance, probably my least favorite out of the 4 after I've worn all of them. On the dry down, you definitely get that hint of that blackberry a little bit more, but it's just slightly floral, slightly jasmine, slightly fruity, and I don't get the woods note at all. So again, this one just is not my favorite scent. I will wear it definitely during the spring and summertime, but this isn't something that I need to stock up on or really get in any other forms. I was hoping to pick it up in the mini perfume spray during the all body care sale, but my store didn't have it. And honestly, after reviewing this and wearing this, I'm not like totally mad that my store didn't have it. But overall, not my favorite scent, definitely not my least favorite scent. It's kind of like Sweetest Song. It's like, it's okay, it's not the best, but I'm not mad to have it in my collection by any means. But that is all for today's video and review. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know. Did yours last a long time? Let me know. Maybe I got a bad batch. And if you like seeing my face at Bath & Body Works or fragrance content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you, helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!